In this video, I will show you how to quickly and easily use a decentralized exchange. First, I want to quickly show you the difference between a centralized and a decentralized exchange. A centralized exchange is typically very easy to use, offers many different coins, and has very fast and cheap transactions. On the other hand, it also has very strict KYC limits. So in order to use the platform or to withdraw or deposit fiat, for example, you always need to verify your personal identity and therefore share very sensitive personal data with those exchanges. And secondly, you also have to trust the exchange with your funds because they actually take full custody of those funds. So that is of course a risk that you also need to consider when using a centralized exchange. Down here you can also see some examples, and now here on the right side we now want to look at so-called decentralized exchanges. They are typically more complex, offer less coins, and have slower and more expensive transactions. But on the other hand, they are 100% KYC free, so you can use it completely anonymously and don't have to provide any personal information, and you have your own custody of your funds, so you do not need to trust the platform that they keep your funds safe. The two biggest examples of those type of exchanges are Apex Pro and DYDX. All right, now let's look into the 6 steps you need in order to use such a decentralized exchange. First, you need to have some crypto, so if you don't have it yet, you need to buy it on a so-called Fiat exchange. I have linked you my personal favorite down in the video description. You can either use Bitpanda or Coinbase, depending on where you're from. These are the two options that I would recommend you to buy some crypto with your fiat money. So with your euro, dollars, or pound, whichever fiat currency you have, to buy some crypto with that. If you need more tutorials on that, I've linked you a video down below that you can check out on how to buy some crypto. Once you have crypto, you can then create an account on such a decentralized exchange. I also linked you my 2 favorites down in the video description where you can also get the best sign-up bonus possible. I personally recommend for that DYDX or Apex Pro, as I've told you. And for both of these exchanges, you can get a 5% discount on all trading fees by using the link down from the video description. If you want to do that, you also need a MetaMask wallet. So if you don't have it yet, you may even do that before creating your account. So I've put that in here. Maybe you also already have a MetaMask wallet, then you don't need to do that. But if you don't have it, make sure to just search for MetaMask. It will look something like this, and you can easily add that up here to your Chrome extension and can then use this type of wallet to connect to different decentralized applications. Once you also have your MetaMask wallet, make sure to also fund it. So if you bought some crypto on here, I personally recommend a stablecoin for that, such as USDT or USDC. Make sure to withdraw it from that exchange and deposit it to your MetaMask wallet that you have created in here. Once you have it funded with money, you can then connect it. You can then connect that MetaMask wallet to the decentralized exchange that we have created in here. And once you have done that, you can then deposit money that you have on your MetaMask wallet to the decentralized exchange. But of course, you do not do that by sending it to the decentralized exchange, but instead you simply sign a smart contract on a second layer to lock those coins in and make it available to use on the decentralized exchange. So that's a big difference, of course. All right, so I'm assuming you already have some crypto and now want to create your account on the decentralized exchange, connect it to the wallet and deposit some funds. And for that, I will show you an example right now. So first of all, we have to connect it to our wallet, as you can see. So you have different options right here. In my case, I'm just going to show you how it's going to work simply with the MetaMask. So if we're going to click on that, it's simply a Google Chrome extension, which you can simply use. In my case, I've already installed it. If you need more help on that, you can check out other tutorials. Simply, I have to click up here to my MetaMask wallet, and then I can see all of my balances right here. You can store different cryptocurrencies on here. As you can see, I have some Ethereum right here. And this amount, I now want to import some of them. As you can see, you can also import other tokens like US dollar Tether, USDC, any other ERC20 token, Chainlink, for example, is absolutely no problem. But in my case, I'm just going to show you with my Ethereum balance right here that I have. And then I can now have to confirm basically that I own this wallet from the MetaMask. And to do that, I simply have to click down here on send request. Then I get this message up here and I can click on sign down here. And then I have to sign another thing that I'm also able to trade. And once you've done that, you now have your MetaMask wallet connected to the exchange. So if I go up here, you can see this is the same address that I have on my MetaMask wallet. All right, so now I still don't have any balance right here on my account. And to get that, I have to make one transaction to the layer 2 of DYDX on the platform so I can use it to trade up here. But this is basically the only transaction cost that I have to pay to get my money onto the platform, and then I can use it there however I want, and only if I want to withdraw it again, then I may need to make another transaction. So I'm just going to click down here on deposit, as you can see, and up here I can choose the asset I want to deposit. In my case, it's going to be Ether, and then I can type in the amount I want to deposit. As you can see, my maximum balance is 0.017. I'm just going to 0.01 Ethereum. Click down here, and then I can see the transaction that I need. I also have to pay a little bit of a transaction fee. Can just click on confirm, and then I have to wait for like 60 confirmations on the blockchain until I can see my balance up here. If I click up here, go to my transaction, I can actually go down here and show the transaction in the block explorer. So I can actually see it here. It was 2 minutes ago. It has 14 block confirmations, so I need a few more. I need like 60 confirmations until I can see it on DYDX. So this takes like a few minutes, and then I will see it. As you can see now, I just refreshed a few minutes later, and I can see it now on my DYDX account. The balance is credited, and I can also see down here my buying power because I can use leverage on the platform. I can also use more money than I even have deposited. All right, so pretty much we have done everything. We have created our account, we connected it to the exchange and deposited money over the second layer, and we can now use it to fully trade on the platform. And that's pretty much how you can easily do that step by step. Don't forget to pick up your best sign up bonus possible on DYDX or Apex Pro with the links down in the video description to get a 5% discount on all trading fees forever. As always, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask them in the comments.